Hello and welcome back to Big Bad Bard Plays Enter the Gungeon. We're going to take out the Hunter and we'll take the alternate costume this time. So we do have 17 hegemony credits. We need 20 or 25 for the next elevator shortcut. We only need a couple more hollow points. So that's nice. And if we can manage to get down to the 4th floor and flawless the boss on the 3rd floor, then we should be able to finish the 4th floor elevator on this run. And that would be nice. We should almost certainly be able to finish off the, oh, you know, we forgot to go talk to the Ledge Goblin. That's alright. But we will almost definitely finish off the hunt for hollow points on this run. I know we just talked to Freifel. I think he said there were 5 that we still need to hunt. And we will almost certainly come across 5. There's one. Just now. So we're looking for hollow points. We're also looking for the red-caped bulletkin. I don't remember seeing any on the last run. It's been a while since I've seen one and thought that it was going to live. The one we saw most recently, I believe, was the one that immediately walked into some poison and died. Nothing I could have done to stop that. I don't think I even caused the poison. I think an enemy bullet popped the barrel. Oh, there's a guy behind me. Hello. Hello, enemy bullet. Okay. Last couple of guys. Whoa! That was a weird little double shot. Thanks to the enemies being stacked on one another. I'm still not sure if the shot, or if the, I keep wanting to call this shotbow or shotgun. I don't know if that can reveal secret rooms. I know that the, what is it, the sawed-off that the convict starts with can reveal secret rooms, so I don't see why the crossbow wouldn't be able to. We do have a water barrel in this room, okay. May end up needing that if something happens to the water barrel that's closer, or maybe if there's not a water barrel closer. Okay, just using the basic pistol for now. We'll save the crossbow for more than likely, I'm thinking I'm going to use it on the dungeon proper while we're holding the old crest. Just to kind of give us the best chance of getting down to the Abbey. Unless we find a better weapon before then, and then I'm okay using that. Mostly I just want to use whatever our strongest weapon is at the moment to keep ourselves safe. Took a hit there, probably from this guy off to the right. I was paying more attention to the shotguns coming at me from the front. Okay. Dusted. And done. Okay, so we do have a water barrel here. This is definitely the fireplace room. Okay. The shop is blocked. Either this room or the room at the bottom. We'll probably loop around to it. I mean, it has to be one of these two paths. Unless it's somehow this one. If this is a dead-end space right here and this loops over. I don't know. I've seen strange floor layouts. Like, look at this hallway. What is that? Okay, it does look like the shop's right here, though. Yeah. There should be a key. There is. Oh. Hello, key friend. So the ballots, okay, we don't have an active item right now. The heart locket is always nice. But we do need keys to really get use out of this. We need extra keys. So, little dog, if you want to work on that, that would be great. If the boss wants to contribute as well, that would be much appreciated. So, I'm thinking I'm just going to break this brown chest down here. I'm not even going to wait around to see what kind of key drops we get. I just don't think it's going to be worth it. If we're going to the oubliette, we need some firepower. And brown chest I don't think is likely to give us that firepower. It could. I mean, it's fully possible. I'm just looking for something with a little more worth. I said the oubliette earlier. I meant the abbey. The oubliette you can clear out with your starting equipment without any hassle, really. It's not that bad. The abbey, though, that'd be like trying to clear out, maybe not the forge, but probably the hollow with your starting equipment, and that sounds difficult. That just sounds difficult. Okay, and another brown chest. I don't feel bad about breaking this. We should get a gun from the boss now. I don't know if this is even going to cause the break to show up. No health on the floor, that's fine. We do have the trigger twins. Should be easy enough. I am gonna stick with our starting gun here. Or the basic pistol, I guess. Both of our weapons are starting guns. Oh. You tricky, tricky bullet. Okay. I kind of feel like I should be focusing more on one of them. I know whichever one I kill, the other one will heal. So I usually feel like it's best to just focus on one. And it looks like Shades is down. Okay. This is one of the bosses that I feel I never fight as the robot when I've got the coolant leak or the convict with the Molotov. Although I think the last room that we did play as the robot, we fought the Trigger Twins, so maybe what I'm saying has no merit to it. Did get the Flawless. Looks like we've got some health up here, some armor. The Crown of Guns, which is kind of absurd. Yeah, fires rapidly in all directions. This unwieldy crown signifies sovereignty over bullets. Yeah, it just shoots in every direction. There are some combinations with this gun that are absolutely absurd. Okay, so I don't see a secret room entrance there. Where is... Okay, so we'll check this room down here. Unfortunately, no extra keys. So we can't really get anything off of Flint. Is that the secret room? No? No? Okay. We can try this room down at the bottom. Oh, I must have knocked something over. Heard a page flip. That does not appear to be it, nor that, nor that. Curiouser. Is it perhaps in here? It is not. My next guess would be maybe this room? Or something off of here. Let's try those, and then I guess we'll just go on down to the oubliette if none of these prove fruitful. Which that one did not. I guess it could be in this other room right here. I suppose it could be right here as well. It does not appear to be. I am using a lot of ammo for the Crown of Guns. It's not a very practical weapon in terms of actually clearing out rooms. I feel like it's more of a novelty unless you have specific synergies to go with it, such as homing bullets, where all of those bullets, instead of shooting out in different directions, will shoot along whichever path you're aiming. So that's pretty nice. Or bouncy bullets is a lot of fun with Crown of Guns. It's one of those guns that you get a lot of value out of bullet modifiers. Obviously. Something like fat bullets would be ridiculous. Bouncy bullets with hungry bullets is pretty much always really good. Let's take out our pistol. Oh, unfortunately I did take a hit there from the curved shots. We're very nearly done with our hollow point hunt. I think we killed 2 or 3 on the last floor, and we just killed another one. So we've only got 1 or 2 left to go. Okay, some HP. We don't need it just yet, but you never know when it could be helpful. Okay, just kind of had to stagger my pacing there, so I could let some bullets go by and dodge out of the way of some others incoming. Okay, oh, okay. I see the cape. No? Oh, okay, I don't mind taking a hit or 2 to make sure that this goes okay. So we just need to not do anything. We can just sit here. I'm gonna take a drink. I just took a drink. Okay. So this little guy. Hi. Alright. There's one. I think that's the first one that has actually been saved. Okay, so we must need 1 more hollow point. That's gotta be it. Oh, that wall dodge. Only to get hit a second later. I looked cool for half a second, though. I can't be mad about that. I will need to go pick up that health container in the other room. I guess I might not need to. Oh! Those shots came flying out. Way faster than I anticipated. I didn't recognize that I was about to get hit until I was in the middle of being hit. Okay. Very big room, which is kind of nice. It gives me a lot of room to dodge. A lot of space to kind of drag these enemies around. Kind of whittle a few of them down, and there's enough barriers to really stay safe from the waves of bullets that would be flying at me otherwise, as shown by these shotgun fools. Oh, I think one of them got knocked back into the pit. That's always nice. Got a bullet bat and at least 1 grenade. Oh no, here's the rest. I was gonna say, normally I feel like the grenades come in multiples. I'm sure there are some waves that do only spawn 1 grenade. But I feel like normally you see them in groups of several. So a heart holster for 78. Gun muncher, which I'm not very interested in at the moment, or a key for 30. Okay, so here's the old crest. Luckily, we don't need a key to get into it. No secret room, apparently. That heart container I am very interested in. I would like to acquire that. Every little bit helps. And, you know, sometimes you just miss the flawless by one hit. That kind of negates the effect of that. Yeah, you have to spend some money, but I messed up. If you mess up, sometimes you gotta make some money or spend some money to fix the mistake. Yeah, I guess I don't really care if that gets broken. I don't see the secret room. Oh, I do see the secret room. And it's just full of health. That's nice. I'll only take 1 for now. If I take another hit, then I'll go back and grab that. I don't feel bad leaving it behind. It's certainly not going to get taken by the rat. He's nice enough to leave health and keys at least, so that's nice. And I think blanks. There's a half heart to cover the deficit. Okay. There's a couple of foes smitten. Smited. Smote. Smote? I think that's the proper conjugation. Okay. Now these guys can be poisoned, so I would like to take advantage of that. No, you can just die. You can just die now. Yeah. Nobody needs you around. Okay, goodbye. Yes. This is going actually pretty well. Some armor, much appreciated. We found this, well, no, the second item room. I was going to say second, and then I was like, no, I think it's our first one. No, we did find the one that had a blue chest and the secret room attached. So this is our second one. So far we've not opened any chests. But really we haven't had a surplus of keys, so I can't be too surprised by that. It's very similar to our last couple of runs, but those we were kind of chest-starved for a different reason. Okay. Get out from behind your table, Fort. Thank you. And what has the Gungeon offered us this time? A green chest. Not bad. Oh, we already found the secret room. Right. Okay, and the blue chest we did not break. So that's good. There's still opportunity to open both. We would need a key drop from a room or the boss. Neither of those is very unlikely. It's just that neither of those has happened this run yet. Obviously only one boss fought, but the dog has had plenty of chances to find a key. And is basically just refusing. So, in this case, bad dog. I think I found some money on the first floor, but I don't think it's found anything else. Maybe a blank. Okay, so okay dog. Not bad dog, not good dog. Just, you're fine. You can stay this month. You've earned your keep for this run. Just don't start slacking now. I am the biggest wuss on these rooms. If I can kill the enemy from across the way, I most certainly will try. Okay, I do have the money for the heart locket. Or heart holster, rather. I think I'm going to take that over anything else to begin with. And then for this boss, I want to keep the crossbow for the second floor, just to make the enemies go by a lot faster. That way, if there's fewer enemies on screen, then I have less of a chance of taking damage and losing access to the Abbey of the True Gun. There we go, I made that full thought out. Okay, so we got hit once, no big deal. It's just a bit of armor. I actually would have preferred to have the armor on the floor and come back and get it. I know we do have extra health laying around. Unfortunately, the rat will steal armor. He sucks that way. I was reading a little bit about some of the upcoming patch, I guess you would call it. The Advanced Gungeons and Dragons. And I saw something about the rat becoming an enemy, a killable foe. I don't know if it was a boss or what the criteria were for it. But I'd be very interested in that. It's quite inconvenient having to really plan the run around, or at least, you know, kind of look at your resources and plan those around the rat. There are definitely times where you'll have an active item that's really good, but another active item will drop that is situationally good that you could use in that instance, but to use that, you would have to give up the one that is also good, instead of being able to cycle between the two as long as you're on that floor. You know, something like dropping items onto a pedestal in Isaac after switching out an active item. The item doesn't go anywhere, you can, as long as you're still on that floor, you can go back and pick it up, switch it around, whatever you need. Gungeon is not as forgiving. Yes, die little blob, die. So we got the AK. Not mad about that. Not enough money for a key. So I will come down here and pick up the old crest. And then I guess we'll come up here and break the blue chest and the green chest. And I want to break the blue one first in case it happens to drop a key. Or perhaps enough money to buy a key. I don't know if it can drop that much money. Okay. No luck on that one. And watch, this one will drop a key. No, just health. Okay. I don't feel so bad then. Down to the Gungeon proper. Now I need to keep in mind that we are carrying the old crest. Blanks before damage are crucial. I'm going to lose it in the first room. That's how this usually goes. I make a big speech, say all the thoughts that are in my think hole, and then forget what I was talking about as soon as things start to happen. Scary, scary. Get me out of here. Okay. Now, see, this is the thing I was talking about. I said the things out of my brain, but I wasn't using the things or doing the things from my brain. I talked earlier about wanting to use the crossbow. Why? Oh! Why? To keep myself safer. So yeah, first room. Kinda called that. Very unfortunate. Well, the Abbey isn't happening, but maybe we can still make the elevator dream happen. We're not too far gone from that. In fact, we should have enough hegemony credits. I believe it was 20 and not 25. If it's 25, we should still probably have enough. 3 bosses to get 5 credits, that shouldn't be too bad. We basically need the minimum amount of credits from each one. Okay. Maybe I should have taken ammo for the Crown of Guns just once. Top it back off to 3,000. I don't see myself using it very effectively in room clearing. Not without, you know, like I said, something like remote bullets or bouncy bullets to really give it that edge. Otherwise, it's just kind of shooting off in every direction, wasting a bunch of rounds. Oh, here he is. Yes. I thought maybe it was in the other corner. I'm glad I spotted it, or I'd be running around this room in circles. Just looking for that one little shaman. Ah, a key. And here is our shop. Very lucky. I guess not lucky, it doesn't matter when you find the shop. I had a feeling I would see the little green lantern on this, and it would be the old crest room. It's like, oh, it's so close, and I just barely missed it. Okay. So let's come back in here. He has a key. I want the key. It's only 30. That's not too bad. I want the key because... Why do I want the key? To open chests is I guess the first answer. But what if there aren't any good chests? Why do I need the key? Well, I got a key on the floor. Why do I need to buy a key? Got one key. I'll hold off on buying a key. We could get more off of the floor. The dog can find some, maybe. Maybe not. I know it can. I don't know if it will. It's about as cooperative as either of my dogs. Okay, so we need a key for this room. If I had to guess, that's probably fairy in a bottle. But that's really just conjecture. I don't think the Lost Adventurer, or the Map Man, I don't think Green chest, I really do want to open. So this is the old crest room. Yeah. I know that the Lost Adventurer shows up on every floor. Yeah? It can show up on every floor, and basically to fulfill his quest, you need to help him map out every floor. And I don't think it cycles, so like one run it'll be, you know, on the first floor, and then the next run it'll be on the second floor, next run third floor, so on. Oh, I just used my key. We can buy one. I wasn't thinking. It could be. I guess it really does have equal chance of being either one. Fairy in a Bottle or, oh gosh. Fairy in a Bottle or the Lost Adventurer. And maybe it could be another NPC. I know there are a few that are just really rare. Okay. Running a little low on crossbow ammo. We've got a room with just a locked door and an open chest. Not too impressed by that. I don't like, I don't really care for those mock cell rooms. I don't really know what else to call them. I call it a mock cell room because there's no body in the cell, just treasure. Excuse me? Was it that guy that hit me? Weird. Okay, so we have some sort of special room up here, maybe a shrine. What do you got for me? Oh, it's this shrine. Okay, so do I want a key? Maybe. Maybe not. If this other chest is garbage, I don't think I'm gonna buy a key. I think I'm just gonna give all my money to the gun gods. That is usually the best way to come close to a victory that I've found. Something like, you know, a bunch of stacks of the gun gods and the scrambler, game one. I can only imagine something like the stinger would be just as good. I don't know. It's one of those game mechanics that I see and I'm just like, oh, that's amazing. Such a beautiful thing to see, you know, one trigger pull followed by several bullets shooting out. Okay, easy enough. Onto the AK. Blue. I don't feel bad blowing you up. And gave us some junk. So yeah, I'm just gonna dump all my money, and by all my money I mean I'll get 3 rounds out of this. That's pretty good. It's about a 10% chance, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, it's about a 10% chance. I feel like I should have gotten one by now, but you know, if it's a 10% chance, then that means on every bullet, not just on the one. Okay, so let's just start off with letting out an airstrike on this fool. Okay, I took really bad damage there. I tried to blank at the last second, but as it turns out that wouldn't have done me any good anyways. If I'm just going to be falling into pits. I really should not have rolled towards that little bugger. I do see a bunch of extra shots coming off. That makes me feel good. Makes me feel like it was money well spent. Oh. I didn't even see that skinny bullet coming at me. Okay, well, the holster's dead. Definitely not a flawless, but I am in no dangerous position, that is for sure. 2 keys off the boss. How do they do this to me every time? Well, we can come down here, and actually we can get value off of both of these keys on this floor. We can come down, open up this room. Either way, I guess we get something out of it. If it's the map, yeah, it is. I was gonna say, or the Fairy in a Bottle. Either one we would get something out of. Military training is extra ammo capacity? Better reload speeds and weapon accuracy. Okay. I know that that's what the Marine starts off with. Now, do I want to open up that brown chest or just save this key for the next floor? I think save it. I think that's the way to go. I could see myself going over there all excited, opening the brown chest, and half heart falls out. That would be embarrassing. There's health back here on the floor. I should really go pick that up. And I do know that there's a heart in there with the chest, but I don't think the key for the heart is a good trade either. I don't see the secret room anywhere on the map. Let's see. Maybe we can find it here. No. Is it there? No. Let's try just blanking the shop, and then we'll move on. Okay, not in the shop. Let's just move on. Third floor, Black Powder Mines. Okay. Room clearing, actually I guess the pulse cannon's pretty good. It's good for all sorts. Actually, looking at it with the YV shots, I really do want that for the boss. We need to flawless the boss, which, we'll see. We'll see how that goes. And that's to get us the mastery round to just give straight away to Taylor, basically, for the elevator completion. It's worth it in the long run. What's 1 HP container on 1 run? Really? Okay. Okay, don't run into that. Something I would like to find is, I think I would really like something along the lines of Elder Blank. Yeah. I think Elder Blank would be nice. And I do have an active item already, but I would trade it away in a second for Elder Blank. Something just really, really defensive. Maybe like the stuffed star would be nice. Or, oh, what's the other one that gives you invincibility? I can't think of it off the top of my head. I'm not going to open the brown chest. We'll take that half heart. Happily. Oh, secret room with more HP and a blank. So I'll leave the HP behind. Unfortunately, you know, I'm not. That's a long... What? Oh, damn it. I was gonna say that's a long trek to go back and get it. I must have accidentally teleported to that room from that room. Like, right on top of the teleporter. Okay, well, I'm just doing this now so I don't have to later. My point was, it's a long walk from the teleporter, so I would rather just go back, like, warp straight back to it. But then I goofed. So we end up walking back anyways. Yeah, we already did find the secret room. I was gonna say that last room I was in looked like maybe, you know, it looked like it had potential to be a secret room. And that's me using my secret room generation skills from the Binding of Isaac, or just kind of transferring them a little bit. I feel like after a while in that game you get a good sense of where the secret rooms are. Even without really seeing, you know, the full map, you can get a pretty good sense of which rooms are going to have them attached. Sometimes I'll just walk into a room and be like, oh, this wall is clearly the secret room entrance. And I'll be right 80% of the time, probably. Okay. Using the base pistol is not the worst thing in the world when you've got the YV Shrine to back you up. A little bit more money. The shop... Okay, yes, it has to be up here. Looks like there's going to be one more room with the shop on the other side of it. And if this is the only enemy... Oh, of course not. I was going to say, if this is the only enemy, this room is cake. Turns out, even though it's not the only enemy, that room was still cake. We've got a cell creep up there. We've got a key, some ammo, some HP. Nothing I'm very interested in. Maybe the key. Mostly, you know, it's never going to be cheaper on the next floor, and really that's it. You never know when you're going to need another one. Obviously, you're never going to be barred in terms of progression if you don't have keys, with the exception of the oubliette. That's it. You know, it's not like a locked door is going to block your path to the boss fight, but it could be the key to the chest that won you the run. There's a black chest or something that holds whatever gun or passive item you need to really push your run over the top. Okay. Taking out some birds. They always look so terrified when they're about to explode. I feel bad for them sometimes. I can't help it. They just look scared. These guys, they don't look scared. They look a little hurt, but they don't look scared of you. The birds, they don't look like they understand what's happening to themselves. It's horrible. It would be like shooting a real bird. They don't understand bullets. Although these birds might understand bullets, they have a little, you know, closer understanding of gun culture. Ah, some ammo and a lot of health. Or, you know, at least a good amount of health. The AK, I guess for right now. I was kind of debating do I take it for the AK or do I take it for the crossbow? I'm thinking the AK. Not a mimic? Not a mimic. Shock rifle is okay. That's about all I'll say for that. It's okay. Okay. It's a flawless. I'm hoping pulse cannon. Oh, that was really bad. Just bad aim. And it does not do anything like leave a trail of fire. I think there is one, but it's called like napalm strike, not air strike. The Treadnought might be the easiest third floor boss to flawless. Not to say that it's easy, just maybe the most likely to flawless. Cannon Balrog coming in either right before or right behind it, I'm not sure. High Priest though Mind Flayer. Mind Flayer is a whole other story. Mind Flayer and High Priest are just some weird enemies to fight. Okay. I did get some hits on it there. I am going to blank that, double back. And this fight is very nearly over. One more, couple more hits. Just a couple more hits. There we go, there's the flawless. Very good, that might be the 4th floor. Elevator completed. I'm sorry, what bullets were those? Was that ghost bullets? Zombie bullets. Unfinished business. Occasionally refunds ammo when bullets miss. Okay. Neat. There was a key up here. Let's go get that. Yeah. Unfortunately, I think the first thing Taylor asks for on the 5th floor is for you to have like 6 heart containers. And we're going to be giving one of our 6 up. So that means we'll either need to find another one on this floor, or flawless this boss. 20 hegemony credits, sure thing, friend. Onto the power source, need a powerful artifact from Chamber 3. And there you go, we have it. We're all set, meet me in the breach! Hey! There's one more floor completed. Almost done there. Just one more elevator. With a few more simple requests, right? Simple? Huh. Super simple. It's gonna need like, okay, it was what, 5 keys and 240, so I think it's, I mean, it's gotta be 6 keys and like 320 or 280. I don't remember. It's definitely gonna be 6 keys though, and that's asking a lot. At that point, you almost need something like Master of Unlocking. Or you're just breaking every chest you come across, that's it. Maybe if you're the pilot you don't care, or the robot you don't care. Okay, this room looks like it sucks. But that first shot with the string of crossbow bolts was amazing. It missed, but it looked cool. I like that. Okay, so who's coming at me here? These guys? The little zombullets? I know there's big enemies, like actual real-life enemies. These guys. And this guy. Oh, you a jerk. Oh, wow. I'm surprised I didn't get hit a second time there. I'll admit I should have. So there's no way we haven't killed 5 hollow points by now. I'm feeling like maybe I just missed the notification saying, hey, hunt complete. Unless I kill this one and get the notification then. There it is. I really thought we had killed more than that. Unless I misread the text at the beginning of the run, and we in fact needed more than 5. If we needed maybe 8, I could see us just now getting it. But I thought we had hit 5 a while ago. Okay, what do we need ammo for? I guess just the crossbow. Staying pretty healthy ammo-wise. Doing okay health-wise. Just taking a few bad hits on this floor. Surprised I didn't take another bad hit right there. Okay. Oh, the shaman's not dead. He's just relocated. Now it is dead. Okay. So I do feel accomplished on this run. If nothing else, we've completed another floor of the elevator and unlocked whatever item it is that is associated with that. So that is something. I'm a little surprised I didn't get hit when I just stood there for the bullet to pass by. It was close. It was definitely a close one. Alright, these guys do take a couple hits. I was not quite able to kill it before it was able to spawn its little minion. Luckily, those minions are not too terrible. One crossbow bolt took care of it. Here's our shop. Okay, we got a key for sale. This looks like it is probably going to be a secret room, right? It totally is, right? Yeah. Okay, and an unlocked chest holds many rewards? Nope! An unlocked chest is an asshole. Okay, well... What the hell, dog? I thought the dog was supposed to tell you if that's a mimic or not. It's supposed to bark. I did not hear it barking. Traitorous dog. What a jerk. And that mimic looked shiny. I mean, I'm sure it was just a normal brown mimic. I think it was just the lighting effect in that room. But man, it looked pretty. It just looked golden. I don't think that's a special kind of mimic. If it is, then shit. I knocked it down the hole. Shiny mimic don't go down the hole. It's from Tiny Toon Adventures. Elevator go down the hole. Plucky Duck, is that his name? Daffy Duck's child counterpart. Did I say Daffy Duck or Donald Duck? Definitely Daffy Duck. Yeah, Daffy Duck's counterpart. I don't know which one I said. Because Tiny Toons was an offshoot of Warner Brothers Looney Tunes. Bad Damage is definitely not associated with Disney, as Donald Duck would be. And it's kind of crazy now. They started off, Warner Brothers and Disney, as kind of rivals in one sense of entertainment, in creating, you know, Tiny Toons, or not Tiny Toons, Looney Tunes and all the Disney classics, and I think Hanna-Barbera ended up going over to Warner Brothers, but now Warner Brothers owns DC Comics, and Disney owns Marvel Comics. So they are, you know, just spreading their rivalry one depth deeper. Okay, so this is bad. Down to 1 HP. I'm pretty sure there's some in the shop that can be bought. Oh, there is a key up here. Thank you. And what is in this chest room? Green chest. I will take it. Book of Chest Anatomy? Really? Not great. Not at all what I would be looking for out of that chest. I am gonna buy a heart. The key, if I want it, is gonna have to wait. Don't have quite enough money for it just yet. Okay, and we've got the boss room. Is there another treasure room? It looks like there should be. Perhaps over here? I really thought we had found... Oh, no, I found the secret room off of the shop. That's why I'm confused. Okay, and we got the sniper rifle. It's not bad. I don't think I care about those couple of rooms off to the right there. I think I care more about this boss fight. And, hoping that it goes well. Aha! Okay. So that worked well. That worked out very well. A little airstrike action to clear out, you know, most of the bullets out of that phase. Very nice. Yeah, if they want to jump over there, I'll just stay on the other side of the screen with my sniper rifle. And I will pay them no fuss, no mind. No hassle. I do have a bad habit of backing up a little bit too far there and walking into the huge ring of bullets that surrounds you in that phase. Oh, I am out of blanks. Oh, and I am out of flawlesses. I'm not sure how I got hit there, besides just taking bad damage. Okay. Yeah, the airstrike makes that phase so much easier. Oh, did I get the... No. I've done it once before, I think with some sort of explosive weapon, if I'm not mistaken. It was something that had a lot of AoE damage to it. Ooh, bad roll. But I was able to kill 2 of the kill pillars, at the exact same time. Well, that's unfortunate. I almost got the kill on him. But we did manage to unlock the elevator down to the 4th chamber. So we at least got that going. I'm sorry, down to the 3rd? No, 4th chamber. Yeah, down to the 4th chamber. I'm not wrong. Anyways, thanks for watching. If you liked the video, go ahead and click the like button. You could subscribe to the channel to get notified anytime I post a new video. You can catch my live stream at twitch.tv/BigBadBardMedia and follow that page to get notified anytime that I start streaming. You can follow me at Twitter at BigBadBardMedia and get notified anytime I do live stream or videos. And if you don't want to do any of that and just hang out, that's fine too. And I'll see you then. I'll see you next time.